Hello, Les. How are you? You're first. Yay. Oh, Kelly second. Unless you beat her. Hello, Jean. Hello, Grace. Hello, everyone. It's kind of hard to see with all this sun, but I'm trying. Hello, Gloria. Gloria with sweet and savory words. Everybody, check her out. Try to cover it. Maybe I can see better. Zombie, hello. How are you? Catfish, how are you, my friend? Hello, everyone. Terry, hello. Jean, hello. Scrappy Cat, how are you? Yeah, we're going to be, I'm trying to let a few more people come in here. We're actually on the lakefront, Lake Charles. What a beautiful area. Hello from Scotland. Nice to see you here. North Carolina's in the house. Hello. Thank you, Lone Star. I think we're good. Waveland, Mississippi in the house. Hey, Nuffin, how are you? Rockin'. Thank you for the prayers, everyone. Really do appreciate it. Just wanted to get a few more people in here and just give you a little update of what's going on. Yes, Scrappy. Cat 4, it's making landfall right now at Port of Fouchon, which is a really good ways away from us. Yes, Glory Night, life is getting nerve-wracking. That's our I-10 bridge over there, if you see it. Last night I was watching on the live cams in our area, and actually the traffic was dead stop. They said traffic was 200 miles blocked with all of the people evacuating from the impact area, New Orleans area, and all of those places, which is I'm prayers for everyone that is going through this, that's going to get impacted by this storm with the direction. It's going to be the same size as Hurricane Laura that impacted our area last year. And we all know too well of what the damage was caused during that storm. We're not going to see the heavy impact of this. I do know the Weather Channel is saying there is a possibility of Category 1 in this area, but our newscasters are saying we are not going to be affected by the storm. It's that far away, so we are safe in the Lake Charles area, and I just wanted to put that out to everyone. I know a lot of people are worried because we are not too far from the coast of Louisiana, but we all know these storms are unpredictable. They could wobble, but it's keeping its path with an easterly direction. Some people, I talked to Tommy earlier, one of my fans, and he commented that at the weather station at the Port of Fouchon, they had seen up to 200 mile per hour winds, but everyone else is reporting 150 mile an hour, somewhere in that area. So that will, you're going to get these strong gusts, you're going to get these high winds. See if it would be hitting here. I would be standing here. This lake would be over this, all of this area. So we are definitely praying for everyone that's going through this storm. And maybe I can show you if we walk this way. Zoe, let's walk this way. I hope my feed stays good. Everybody seeing me okay? Yes, it is the Gulf of Mexico. You're right. It is the Gulf of Mexico. And if you're looking at the map where we are positioned, if you look where Texas and Louisiana meet, that line, we're just a little over that. It's a city called Lake Charles is where we're at right now. And it's a little breezy. little breezy here. There's a few waves, but it's not nothing. I don't think we're going to see anything here. But like I say, we prepped for this stuff, and we didn't know the outcome, what was going to happen, where it was going to go. So we get ready for it, and that's all we can do, is just get ready. And we've already had our water storage. You can't find water in the stores, you know, everybody took care of that, but we have our water supplies, our water filters. We have the Berkey, so water filtration and the water we have on hand wouldn't have been a problem. Food stores are good, and communication. As y'all, if you've seen my last video, you'll see where I talk about the communications that we do have, and we use what we used in Hurricane Laura as well. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe. We'd really like to have you guys as family members on our channel. We do a whole lot of different things. When we have these natural disasters that come around, we actually will show some feeds, whether videos or live feeds. I don't really do much live, as you all know. Les is with Lone Star Pioneer and is trying to get me to do more lives, but that's his avenue. He likes to do the lives. I don't have enough to talk about. So if you're looking directly in the center of the screen, that is the Calcasieu Marine Tower. I'm trying to walk a little closer to it, and that is the one, if you've seen all of the hurricane videos where all the windows were blown out of this building, the whole building outside exterior is just windows, glass. And I don't know if you can tell it how close I am or not, but a high percentage of windows are gone, and the plywood is actually still there. So let's look at the water level here. Try to scan this down some. That's our walkway. This is also where all the contraband days happen here. Glad to see you too. Gloria, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling a whole lot better. Nothing. I heard that you're doing a whole lot better as well, which is good. I guess the wind is actually interfering with my. Let me turn. Kelly said that we can't. Can y'all hear me okay? Or is the wind interfering? Yes, please give the thumbs up. We really appreciate it. There is a few people here in the park. They're walking around. Lake Charles has a really nice park. We'll go down here. This is Lake Charles, Louisiana, guys. This is actually by the Civic Center. So if you want to do a search, you can search for the Civic Center, Lake Charles, Louisiana, and you'll see the lake. This is Lake Charles. If I pan over, yeah, I'm trying to block the wind, Gloria. I don't know if it's going to help because, man, it's a little gusty here. Sorry, guys, if you can't hear. This is Lake Charles. That's the I-10 bridge where you see there. Really, there's a whole lot of nice homes here. And one day I will take y'all down the lakefront and show you all of these beautiful homes that they have down here. Let's get over here. Maybe the wind will. Let's go back by the bushes. Maybe that'll break the wind some. Yeah, you can see the trees. It's a little windy, but not that bad. It's just a breeze here. Yeah, Les, down the lakefront, they have, during the Christmas time, they have carriage rides, horse and buggy, and they take you all the way down the lakefront. As y'all see directly in front of us, all of these homes, and it just goes all the way down. And it's, they kind of talk about the homes. They have some pretty influential people that live there. Guys, are y'all still dealing with the wind blowing too bad? Nothing. If you miss it, come on down. Yes, it is a beautiful area. It really is. Okay, well, the wind died down a little bit, so I think we're going to be better. But I just wanted to show you guys what a lot of people were worried about our area, and this is where we live. We don't live in Lake Charles, but we live close to here. And it's going to be the same where we're at. The storm is making landfall, so we'll see what the outer bands do, if we get anything. Kelly was monitoring this on our local news, and they're saying we're not going to see anything. Yes, Christmas buggy ride. It is. It's really nice. Thank you guys for the prayers. Really do appreciate it. So let's see what I can give some landmarks. So that, hi Zoe, there's a landmark for you. If you see over there, that's a 5 or 6 story parking garage. That's where we used to have one of the gambling boats that was docked. And during one of the storms, we lost a gambling boat, and all of that's kind of condemned now. They don't use it. You can't get in it. But where the I-10 bridge is, where it crosses over, you can maybe see about right there where my finger's pointing. That is another gambling boat. And when you come over this way to the left, that's another one. That's a big gambling facility. And a lot of people from Texas come. A lot of places come. But just wanted to let you guys see that right now we are good. We're not going to see anything in this area. I really thank all of you guys for the prayers. Pray for all the ones that are dealing with this, because we know all too well about what a storm of this size will do. Yeah, we're good, I think. Yes, Judy, I think we're going to be good here. And it's hard with the sun for me to see who's talking. And I apologize, guys. Let's see, Breathe. Hey, Breathe, how are you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. The reason why we did come to Lake Charles, last night, Miley found one of her parakeets laying on the screen. It was 4 years old, maybe in between 4 and 5 years old. So she lost one of her parakeets, and the other one, no one wanted to keep the parakeet by itself. And so we came to Lake Charles to PetSmart to get another parakeet. And they're typically around $20-something for a parakeet. So we went in not even thinking, we went in, got the bird, went up to the register. The parakeets now cost $51 for a parakeet. $55, though, we said. And we asked why were they so high, and she said, not sure why they're so high, but our ferrets, the ferrets went up to $100 in price. So everybody's got to feed off of what's going on, I guess, because no reason why a bird should cost a parakeet costs $55. I got some people sitting, so I'm trying to get away from them. So guys, this was going to be a short live. I just wanted to tell everybody, thank you all for the prayers. A lot of people have been contacting me and worried just because what we went through last year. One thing I didn't put in my video that I wish I would have put in my video was when I was talking about my preps. If you haven't seen my videos in the past during the storm, when I talked about my Generac generator, that was we had once that generator, when it was running for 1 or 2 days, we never had a problem. But the ones that know about what we went through, we were running that generator for an entire month. and the generator actually was put too close to our home, which caused the issues with carbon monoxide going into our home. And I can tell you guys, if you have a generator, you're running a generator, please make sure those generators are away from your home, because if it builds up in the eaves, it'll get into the attic, and then from the attic it'll come down. And we had the fire department, which I did film that as well, come over to check us, and they told me to build a tunnel to redirect the airflow. We are in the process of talking with the people that put it in. We have to get it moved, or I may have to move it myself, hire someone to come in and move it to get it a little farther from our home. But we know what to do to run it now as it stands, putting the tunnel up and sealing the windows, and that worked well for us, but it is a danger that it can kill you quick. So if you guys are in the area of the hurricane, please make sure if you're running a generator that you take heed that you do not have that generator inside your home, underneath a garage, anywhere close to the home, because that carbon monoxide is a silent killer, and you'll start getting headaches, and that's pretty much your first sign, nausea and things like that. So make sure that you are safe if you're using any type of combustible engine for a generator. And us, we didn't know. CO2 detectors, yes, Gloria. CO2 detectors is the way we found out. We didn't know, because when the storm hit and it knocked all of our power out, it also messed our alarm system up. And our alarm system also works the CO2 detectors inside our home. And so they were off. They didn't work. And when the generators came on, we didn't know, because these when these contractors come in and they put these generators in, they have requirements that they have to abide by, and it actually didn't happen that way, and we didn't know. And my daughter Kelsey and them needed a place to stay because they lost their home and during the storm, so they came and they were concerned, and they actually were able to find some CO2 detectors that they brought with us, because you couldn't find them anywhere in the stores. They were completely gone. If you don't have them, please get them. So that night they started going off, and they wouldn't stop going off. So we contacted the fire department. The fire department came out, and they did a check of our home and found our levels were I can say they were 55 to 65 parts per million or something. I don't remember how they said it, but he said, y'all need to get out right now. So we got out the home, and they actually ventilated. They put big ventilators inside the doors and ventilated the entire home. And they told us, do not go back in until you seal these windows up and figure out what we can do to redirect the CO2. And that's exactly what we did late at night. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. So then after we did that, started the generator back up, and the CO2 monitors never went off. That all could have been avoided if it was just moved away from our home. This is the docks that are always full with boats, and there is none. They're all, wherever they are, they're going. And they really have some really nice boats that come and park here. There's a few yachts that stay in the longer area over there, but not even them are here. I hope that wind's not interfering. Yes, they did. They cleaned all the boats out here just in case. But all of these homes, if you see, what you see here is not actually the home. Maybe one or two off the coast. These are their boat storages. They'll park their boat, and it's an outbuilding. So across the road is the actual place that a lot of them live. So it looks like their boats are all secured in theirs. I think there was a lot of damage in that area as well last year, but when you got the money, you can get it fixed really quick. You know, there's some people here that still haven't gotten their roofs fixed, and so glad that it hasn't come here, but I'm so sad to see that this is going to impact people over there. Praying for everyone there. We do have a place called Care Help, and it's kind of like a Goodwill. So they've announced that they're asking for donations, they're asking for supplies from the local people in this area because they helped us, and it's time for everyone to help them, for people that are going to need it. You see the seagull? He's waiting for something to eat. Look, there's another one. Look. Seagulls. Huh? Yeah. Wow, there's 54 people in here. Amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for coming. I really do appreciate it. It's quiet here, so. All right, I'm going to end this live, guys. I really do appreciate all of you keeping up with us. Anything changes in our area, I definitely will put out a video or go live to show you. If we do get Cat 1, I'll show you that as well. Thank you guys for praying. I hope everyone's well wherever you are. Get your preps up if you don't have them. Things like this is a shocker to some when they're not ready, and when it's too late to get what you can get, it's just too late. So make sure that you get your preps together, whatever it may be, in case something happens in your area. From all of us, from our homestead, this is Zoe, and Mom's in the car. We all wish all of you well. Stay safe, and always remember, prepare for the unknown.